We are going to talk about the empaths today. Who are empaths? And there are two categories of empaths present on the earth at this time. So, let's talk first about who empaths are. So, empathy is the ability to emotionally understand like what other people is feeling or what he's going through or the state of mind of other individuals. And we have seen mostly that empaths can feel what other person is going through. They can sense if someone is lying or if someone is telling the truth. So these are all, like the empathy people who can sense the energies of other people. They are very sensitive to the energies around them. Now there are two types of empaths on this planet, strong empaths and weak empaths. So let's first talk about strong empaths. So strong empaths are the people who are not that much affected by the sensitivity of others. Like if someone is doing something or if they are sensing any kind of energy from some other person, they're not going to get that much affected by the other person. They will be in their own neutral state. They're not that much affected, like their energy is not that much affected. Okay, and it doesn't make any big difference in the strong empath's life. Strong empath can make the difference in the like life of the other individuals, but the strong empath is not that much affected by the by the deeds or by the actions of other people. Now weak empaths. Weak empaths are everywhere. Weak empaths are present, they are in a lot of quantity. They are There are many weak empaths present right now. I mean, weak empaths are actually affected by how other people are feeling, how other people are thinking. They are affected by, even if they come to know that someone is lying to them, they will get a lot affected. They will absorb the energies of a hurtful person. Or let's say if someone has passed away somewhere, and if he go there, if there is a kind of mourning going on over there, he will absorb the energy and he will either fall sick or something like that. Like weak empaths cannot be nurses, cannot be doctors, because they cannot be in the place like hospitals where there is negativity is very high, where the energies are very high. Like in the hospitals, people are not very much happy. Only the people who are not very healthy, they will only go to the hospital. So the souls are tired souls are found in hospitals mostly. So even they can't go to the hospitals also. They will fall sick if they go around the hospital. So weak empaths are, and if these weak empaths are healers, or if healers tend to become if weak empaths tend to become healers, they are affected a lot. So what should a weak empath do to become a strong empath? First of all, setting boundaries is very important for the weak empaths, so that they know what to absorb, what not to absorb, whom they are going to allow in their life, what are the experiences they are ready to welcome in their life, what are the experiences they are not wanting to welcome in that way. Okay, so these are the qualities that first of all, having strong boundaries is very important for the weak empaths. Then second is, you need to observe people. You don't need to absorb people's energy. Okay, just observe people without using your mind, without feeling anything about them. This you will have to do consciously if you are a weak empath. Okay, like you need to just observe what other people are doing, what other people are sensing. You are not going to uh, you know absorb. Like if you are unconscious and if you are going somewhere, if you are just open to anyone, you are just flowing with your own energy, you will absorb the energy of other people. But if you are conscious and if you have formed rigid boundaries, and if you are just observing how other people are behaving, how other people are feeling, and we really need to understand that the life path of other individual is them and their high self, we and our higher self. This is how everyone is working. So there are some like qualities that these weak empaths should develop, and the first and the foremost quality is having strong and very strong boundaries. Okay, so maybe in the upcoming time we will talk more about the weak empaths especially. So stay connected to get this news. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.